She give it to me straight. Yeah, I can take anything. There's no room on my plate. I ain't got no time to get kicking up dust in my face. You can take your and clean it, but you get all on the floor. I mean that for everything. I mean that.
That. All right. Well, how was that opposite, though? I mean, what was the original about?
Candy.
Oh.
Sweet candy.
You mean candy just like Reason, the chocolate chip? Stop that, computer! Get that off the screen! All right.
Give me a reason right now.
All right, judges. Let's see how well they did. Stop that! Judges. Judge number 1, what do you think of that performance? I can't see it from here. What is that? 13. 7.5. No points. No decimal places in this dojo. 7 or 8. Decide. 8. All right. 8. 8 points to Sandra Love and the Reason, and 2 points to the Lab. All right. Judge number 2.
6.
6. A solid 6. All right.
A solid 6.
The number of evil.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
6 points. 6 points to Sandra Love, and 4 points to us.
So, Dr. Pickett, I was very confused. So, if this is an anti-song, that sounded like a song. It didn't sound like an anti-song. What was the original? Was it like Coming to Nothing?
Yeah, that's a valid point. All right, go ahead and defend your
She's like
standpoint,
going
Sandra.
away from everything, and she should be coming to nothing or something. I don't understand. I like the song, but that was a number 2 because it wasn't an anti-song.
Very valid, yes. We, of course, have to win, or else you're going to get it, judges. All right, go ahead, put up 2 points and 8 points for the Lab. All right, Sandra Love and the Reason, you have another 10 minutes or so to go, so go ahead and complete that set, if you would. All right, rock it.
your dreams, but you gotta learn what gratitude means. Be thankful for each day, and light will shine and guide the way. And guide the when the sky is gray, rains get in your way, and you feel the sunshine, and happiness fills your mind. But again, you're feeling blue, and it seems the man you do knows away the demons fighting for you. You can manifest your dreams, but you gotta learn what gratitude means. Be thankful for each day, and light will shine and guide the way. You can manifest your dreams, but you gotta learn what gratitude means. Be thankful for each day, and light will shine and guide the way. Guide the gratitude means. Be thankful for each day, and light will shine and guide the way. You can manifest your dreams, but you gotta learn what gratitude means. Be thankful for each day, and light will shine and guide the way. Guide the way. You can manifest your dreams.
Wow. All right. I think we have time for one more before we get to the questionable question. So hit us with one more, please. There's something about the way the sun brings the day and blesses this place.
The COG Secret Lab escaped detection for years, decades. But The secret is out, and now Dr. Milo T. Pinkerton III glowers down upon the Earth from his orbital platform, searching for unlucky bands that might be worthy to escape from the secret lab.
Greetings out there, lovers of science, especially you lovers of mad science, and welcome to my mighty space laboratory in geostationary orbit, 113 miles above the city of New Orleans. I am your host, Dr. Milo T. Pinkerton III, founder and leader of the Consortium of Genius, that collection of evil scientists known throughout the galaxy as the COG. Yes! Now then, it is time for you to meet tonight's judges of Eternal Judgment. The judges will award style points during the show and will also issue challenges to the band later during the show. Computer, kindly introduce our judges, please.
Our first judge is purportedly a vampire queen from New Orleans. Please welcome Dagmar Charlotte.
Hopefully not a vampirate queen. You know, we're allergic to those. All right, is she situated? Excellent. Second judge?
Our second judge is leader of the band Liquid Snake. Please welcome Catherine O'Connor.
Excellent. All right. I hope you have somebody new for the third judge this time.
I'm sorry to say that our third judge is rumored to weave new bass strings from pieces of his own beard. Please welcome Dr. Z.
Who does that?
How are you doing?
Apparently,
Oh, goodness. Woo.
Well, Dagmar, welcome to the secret lab. How was your flight up here, and was it in bat form?
Of course it was. And it was positively magical.
How do you breathe in space?
Who needs to
Never
breathe?
mind! Excellent. Catherine, what are you working on? Catherine?
What? Oh, gosh, me. What am I working on recently, musically?
Yes!
Well, I sing songs to my cats.
Some sort of herpetological developments? Snakes, as it were?
Yeah, I raise tiny snakes.
Excellent!
saw a tiny
Unleash
snake
them
outside
during
my
the
door.
show for more fun! Now then, Dr. Z,
Yes?
pay attention and don't say anything!
Okay.
All right, judges, if you would all simultaneously lift and press the buttons on your remote controls, we can teleport in tonight's lucky captives! Stand by to beam them aboard! Now! What sort of band is this? What do we have here? Computer! Computer!
Sorry, Dr. Pinkerton. Alternative rock band, Dr. Pinkerton.
Alternative to what? Not paying attention? Alternative to dad rock? Grandfather jazz? I want answers here!
Alternative rock is a term used to categorize rock music that emerged from the independent music underground of the 1970s and became widely popular in the late 1980s. Alternative refers to the genre's distinction from mainstream or classic rock or pop music. Notable alternative rock bands include Sushi and Banshees, 10,000 Maniacs, and Garbage. Abandoned Race is an alternative rock band from New Orleans, founded by guitarist Randy Anderson, drummer Perry Pace, and vocalist keyboard Elizabeth Carter in 1988, with bassist Alex Babineau and vocalist Monique Laborde joining soon afterwards for a 5-year run. The band reformed in 2015 and issued its first album, entitled Traveling Soul, in 2021.
Fascinating. Judges, are you ready to see one of their videos?
Sure, why not?
All right, raise your remotes and press them now!
Play Had a Dream by Abandoned Race.
Welcome to my secret space laboratory, abandoned race. The 4 of you are now trapped in my secret lab up here, and don't bother attempting to escape. You're in space now, where no one can hear you scream for help. So you'll be caught here for a little while, whether you like it or love it. Forced to play my little game. Computer! Explain the rules of the game to our wonderful audience out there.
You are watching Escape from the Secret Lab, New Orleans live interactive musical game show. To support and contribute to this show, donate points by sending PayPal dollars to the lab using this address. To help the guest band escape, donate points to them by sending PayPal dollars to the band using this address. Each dollar donated during the live broadcast becomes 1 point for your choice, the Secret Lab or the Helpless Puny Band. Highest donor of the night to the Secret Lab will receive a prize pack including a t-shirt. And yes, you can outbid each other before the end of the show. The guest band will be destroyed at the end of the broadcast should they fail to earn more points than the Secret Lab. Good luck, band.
Luck! There's no luck in here. Whoever has the higher score at the end of the night wins. And if the band wins, they'll receive prizes and be allowed to leave my lab safely. Computer, what prizes will they win tonight?
Prizes tonight include a lifetime supply of guitar picks, a high-quality, energy-efficient washer, and Acme test tubes. If it's Acme, it's an outgasser.
Uh-huh. Of
Dr.
course.
Pinkerton,
Most important prize, what's Dr. Z?
why weren't there any test tubes on that commercial for Acme's test tubes?
Silence! The most important prize is this diploma. Never mind the test tubes. Huh. I'm using them. All right? I'll give them away later. I mean, I'm using them right now. Anyway, if the lab wins, they don't get this. They'll get this. Certificate of, death. A cruel and grisly fate, that is. So, abandoned race, you'd best play like your little lives depended upon it. Because guess what? Your lives depend upon it. Judges, you each have 10 points to award the band or the lab at the end of this round. Judge number 2, you will be judging the band on visual style. Do they look good? Do they look evil? Judge number 3, you will be judging the band on musical style. Do they live up to their genre? What indeed is their genre? And judge number 1, you'll be awarding points for the guitarist's guitar face during the performance. So pay attention. All right? Abandoned race, you now have 15 minutes to impress us. So play a little hearts out. I command it!
Been trying to get back home. disappearance. One the wise person listens, and they slow to anger. The bright star listens and shows the answer. Oh, the wise person listens, and they slow to anger. And the bright star listens, shows the answer. Living on the edge
can't hide from us.
Over the hills and miles away, I lost your love. I want it back someday. Over the hills, you're miles away. I lost your loving. I want it back someday. Yeah. Yes, I do. Yeah. Feeling darkness, hurt and shame, stains on my memory from shame and blame. Feel the light, people the love. Why isn't precious not enough? Not enough. No, 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 no. Purple love, so strong and precious. Why is it always all or nothing? Somewhere in between, yeah. A prayer for love. Why can't I love? But I'm running away. But I'm running away. For over you, miles away. I lost your love. I won't let you away. Times have tried, hold me back inside, and I pray for love, and I pray for love.
Wow! What an eclectic performance! But it's not up to me. What do the judges think of that? Judge number one.
I want to
can't-
see more neck.
More neck. They're not showing enough blood. A little bloodless, I think. All right, is that 7?
Yes.
7 out of 10. So 7 points to the band and 3 points to us. All right, judge number 2. What do you think? 5?
5, but I would probably give it 6 if that sexy bass player would do a strip tease at the end of each song.
Yeah. I don't know if our cameras can withstand that level of abuse. 5 points to the band and 5 points to the lab.
face.
Judge number 3. What do you think?
Dr. Pickett, are we starting a new policy? Are we like spotting them hundreds of points before they start?
I think their fans are trying to save them from a fate worse than death. Perhaps showing their death certificate beforehand would make a little difference with this crowd, but you know, I think we've got something going for us too. But first, go ahead and give us your point spread, Dr. Z.
Okay, so I was supposed to do if they were their style. What style are they?
Yeah, what style are they?
They're
Abandoned race, what style are you?
They're,
Cowbell? What? I don't hear any cowbell at all.
That's why we
going
need
to
more.
cost you.
well, computer earlier said something about an alternative. I'm not sure what it's supposed to be an alternative to. So I just gave them a 4 because I'm not really sure what's going on there.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on either. I can always count on you, Dr. Z. All right, people, look, you're donating a lot of points to the band, but you could be donating them to the lab. And look, it doesn't take a whole lot to get this fine-looking T-shirt.
Dr. Pickett, the top donor's only $5.
It's only $5. So $6, and that would make you the top donor. You'd be on top for this T-shirt, or if you've already got one of those, The Drumbot t-shirt is also in the running. And, let's see, the key to the lab.
And you can even
Look at that,
steal it
deal
at the
with-
last minute. You can keep adding to your score.
That's right. You can beat somebody else's top donor. Top bid, I mean. So keep bidding your points to the lab because that's where it counts. I bet Abandoned Race doesn't even have anything that they can contribute. Do you?
Yes, here we are.
A bid. The highest bidder for the first edition.
What's that?
Special
CD.
highest bidder.
Is it a CD of a random?
That must be a limited edition.
Produced by a very special.
Should we cue this up now?
And is that signed by anybody? Perhaps anybody important?
$250 each tickets.
Uh-huh.
Being donated to.
Hold it higher.
donating
Oh,
them.
higher.
Dr. Pinkerton.
Higher up. Now they can't see it.
Dr. Pinkerton.
What?
Our resident vampire has something else to kick in for donations to the lab.
Ah, all right, Vampirate. I mean, Queen Dagmar.
Make sure you have it right, Pinkerton, or we will be meeting again.
What?
I am donating 2 tickets.
What is that?
2 VIP tickets to the Anne Rice Vampire Ball. This includes the pre-ball party.
I think Abandoned Race doesn't stand a chance now. Look at that, people. $6, and you get into the Anne Rice VIP section of the ball on Halloween.
And that's what,
I don't know what to say.
$1,000 value?
A $500 value.
Oh, well,
Actually, it's beyond value. Beyond price. Beyond price. They're going to have to struggle to beat that. Well, the night is certainly not over yet.
Dr.
They're
Pinkerton,
going to have to
they're
do a
already
lot
at
better in the
300.
second round.
they're already at 300. We've got a lot to
Yeah,
make
come on,
up.
people, catch us up. Meanwhile, the second round is rapidly approaching, and that's the challenge round where anything can happen. Don't go away. We have a lot more of Escape from the Secret Lab space. But first, let me remind you of what I think.
Despite your many cards, letters, and protests to the contrary, we proudly give you the Consortium of Genius, better known to you as the CARG.
It's quite simple. Gonna squeeze your brain like a pimple. I'm gonna blow your mind, 'cause that's what I do. My approach to life is straightforward. Taking this guitar and naming it you. Yeah, I think that I will. I'm ready to rap. I'm willing to kill. I thrill. from the toilet, and now it's fine. I think you think like I do. Cognito ergo sum. My pleasure is your doom. Now it's 5 last words for you that said, I think, therefore I rock. 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 And think, rock, rock, rock.
Man, is it us or the instruments?
Dude, it's the instruments.
Let's go to C&M Music Center.
Starting a band? Then you need new instruments. C&M Music is where you need to go for everything that rocks. Check out our huge selection of guitars, drums, basses, keyboards, even lights and PA equipment. C&M Music carries the largest number of guitars in the Gulf South with a huge selection of pedals and accessories, and our new Plek machine provides the most accurate guitar setup possible. Make C&M your one-stop for all your band's needs. C&M Music is located at 2515 Williams Boulevard in Kenner. See cnmmusic.com for other locations.
And if you tell them Ray Flatscene sent you, you get 10% off of a bag of strings.
Welcome back to Escape from the Secret Lab in space. It's time for the judge panel to grill the band mercilessly for 90 seconds. And you, viewers out there, if you want to interrogate this band, get your questions in now on YouTube. Not Facebook, YouTube. We really like YouTube. All right, judges, what questions do you have for these idiots?
Well, Dr. Pinkerton, do we have a YouTube endorsement or something?
Well, it's got better high fidelity of sound and good visuals. It's got good streaming and... But never mind all that!
So we should have an endorsement for YouTube.
Yes! Ultimately, yes. All right, ask the band something.
Okay, band, how long have you been together?
For 30 years.
Wow.
That's mighty impressive.
That is.
And they're not killing each other by this
I'm quite
point.
envious.
Yeah.
You might say I'm Venus envious.
Oh! Band, what would you give up to live forever?
Good question. Evil question.
We have 5 seconds.
Chocolate ice cream.
What?
Allegedly, you can't eat human food afterwards.
Oh,
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Band, I was wondering if you'd be willing to sing while roller skating at the same time.
Well, then you could put that on the challenge wheel.
Okay.
We have a challenge wheel coming up. That could be their challenge.
Is the audience asking anything pertinent at all?
Someone says, what inspires y'all to keep playing?
Yeah.
And-
It's a passion.
And
Alert!
where did you get your band name
Alert!
from?
Alert, wait a minute. Computer,
Alert!
what have you got there? Computer, put it up on the screen and magnify it. Whatever it is.
Working.
Wait, what is this? What is this? Some sort of sound wave generator? All right, Drumbot. I know it's one of your friends, but you know what to do!
Roger Dodger, boss.
Yeah. Get it. Get it, boy. All right. Now then.
We did actually get a couple of questions on the YouTubes. They weren't getting anything in until after you asked the question. So someone was asking, what is the inspiration for your band name? I couldn't hear any of that.
Abandoned in space. That's what he said. He said that they're going to be abandoned right here in space.
Maybe,
Dr. Pickering,
maybe.
could you please tell him to speak into the microphone when he's answering questions so
He's
that...
not a singer. He has no idea what he's doing.
Oh, okay.
Microphonies don't work.
All right. What kind of technology do you think this is, anyway? Now then, computer, I think it's time for you to remind everybody what the stakes are in this game. Hit the rules.
You are watching Escape from the Secret Lab. New Orleans live interactive musical game show. To support and contribute to this show, donate points by sending PayPal dollars to the lab using this address. To help the guest band escape, donate points to them by sending PayPal dollars to the band using this address. Each dollar donated during the live broadcast becomes 1 point for your choice, the Secret Lab or the Helpless Puny Band. Highest donor of the night to the Secret Lab will receive a prize pack including a t-shirt. And yes, you can outbid each other before the end of the show. The guest band will be destroyed at the end of the broadcast should they fail to earn more points than the Secret Lab. Good luck, band.
Good luck indeed. You're going to need it because guess what? In this round, we're going to do the challenge. It's a challenge round time! My favorite part of the night. My favorite training parts of the night. Now then, in the first song of this round, the band will have to meet the challenge decided upon by our esteemed judges to win bonus points. Judges, are you ready? All right,
Yes.
ready to randomize the challenge choices? Let us see what challenge awaits this hapless bunch of fools. Press your remotes. Hit it! Come on. Upside down. I want to see them play upside down.
Upside
I
down.
really want to see them play upside. Oh, and Drumbot challenge. Wait, what is this? A first, the mask challenge. Yes! Haha!
I guess the roller skating challenge didn't.
Yeah,
show
why
up?
not the roller? Yeah.
Wrong! The masks will be placed upon these fools. Go ahead and place that mask upon your cranium. And you get this one. Now you're going to have to dispense with the hat or maybe place it over the mask. And you, I'm going to install this right now. Now then,
Perfect. That's perfect.
computer. Yes, they look ridiculous. But can they still see? Allegedly, nobody can see a thing in one of those stormtrooper helmets. We're going to find out. So get ready and perform your song now! can't believe they got through that in those masks. All right, judges. Time for you to decide how well they did. Judge number 1.
The lead does not look like he's enjoying himself. If I was judging the drummer, I'd ask him if he'd wish to join a coven. He looks like he is enjoying that stormtrooper mask very much.
Yes. He's got some evil tendencies buried deep inside. All right, go ahead and put the points up. Judge number 2.
8.
8. That many?
I thought they were better with the masks.
Maybe they should keep the masks on.
Yes.
I don't know. What do you think?
Dr. Pinkerton?
What?
I think it would be better if they had masks as well as roller skates and possibly pom-poms.
Roller skate pom-pom mask challenge! Yes, it's going to happen! Not right now. Not right now. All right. Judge number 3. What do you think?
I think they looked quite cunning and dashing, so I gave them an 8.
All right, probably deserved. Go ahead, put it up. We've got some way of evening up the scores, though. I think we're going to have to institute something for the rest of this. Yes, we're going to have a sale on points, people. 4 for 1. Go ahead and engage the 4 for 1 point sale on the behalf of the Secret Lab. And remember, people, highest donor gets this t-shirt, this key to the lab, and Vampire Ball tickets. You can't get those anywhere else. All right, Abandoned Race, let's see what kind of rocking you've got for the rest of this set. Hit it! Wow. All right. Not too shabby. The game is almost up, people. Soon, the fate of these four will be sealed, decided by you. Will they die horribly? And by the way, we took a poll earlier today, and it seems like the winning death will be death by sound wave. No, not that transformer-like robot idiot earlier. I'm talking about high-pressure sound wave directed directly into the cerebellum. Looks like I'll get to dance on their grave in a couple of short moments. But before the decision is sealed, what?
We've got a whole lot to make up if you want to be dancing on anybody's graves.
People, you've got to make up the difference. You want this T-shirt, don't you? And you want this key to the lab. And, of course, most importantly, you want those tickets to go to the Vampire Ball, a $500 value that could be yours right now for just, what, $16?
Well, Dr.
It's
Pickett,
pretty simple math, people.
How do they do it if they have a problem with the QR code?
Well, you can donate to the lab just by going paypal.me/secretlab.
Oh!
Very simple. You just type it in and donate your money to me. I mean, to us. Yes, of course. The QR code, of course, can be scanned to either the lab or the...
Didn't this happen last election?
Silence. No technology is being trifled with here. We have command of it all. All right?
But Dr. Pickett,
what?
Can we add votes after the polls have closed?
No! I intend to kill this band before the night is up, all right? It's time for me to remind you all who has the power around here.
I've come here from a distant place to stare at each and every face of you, the trite and commonplace, who watch my every move. I stand before you on this stage to dip my quill and script a page of history outside the cage that I've prepared for you. You want to know what is it I do to command your ear and eye? I have the power contained within my shelter bed. Are all your dreams come true? Now I come from a lengthy line, a highly cultured and refined, a mix of mortal and divine, who walked upon the earth. I stand here now to make my mark like lightning lighting up the dark with cosmic forces that did spark the moment of my birth. There's nothing anyone can do. I want to warn each one of you that I have the contains within this brain of mine. Are all your dreams? Stop doing that. Sorry. Do you have the power? I believe I have the power. Are you sure you have the power? Well, I thought I had the power. Why do you deserve the power? I don't know, but give me the Does my secret power enslave you? Untrue, no special force or strange ability. What secret magic power do you each
right, abandoned race. Who would escape the secret lab must answer me these questions 3. Ere the other side they see. You will have 10 seconds to answer these admittedly difficult questions. The first 2 of which are not difficult. The third question, of course, will be worth 100 points for each part. It's a 2-parter. Of course, if you do know the answer, well, you get the 200 points. But if you don't know the answer, the points will go to me! Yes, you're not permitted to look it up on your phones either. They won't work this far up in space. All right. Now then, computer, ask the first question.
What is your name?
My name's Monique.
Very difficult to flub that question. All right, moving on.
The band's name is Abandoned Race. Is that what you wanted to know?
It's impossible to get that question wrong. All right, second question.
How do you intend to take over the world?
By bringing back the Montreal Expos.
Yeah, that might work.
How do you intend to take over the world? You have to answer.
When our cat waves, man.
Cat wave.
What do you say with catnip?
A typical answer. Very unimaginative. All right. Now, pay very careful attention, for this question has a double section, each part being worth 100 points. So, go ahead. First.
Guitarists have used stomp boxes and other effect pedals for decades to modify their sound on the way to the amplifier. For 200 possible points, what was the first commercially sold guitar effect, and when was it sold?
All right. 10 seconds. Collaborate, you geniuses, and come up with the answer to this difficult question.
10, 9, 8,
Little
7,
It was turned
Little
up.
hint, it's an analog effect, not a digital one.
4,
Distorted signal was given
3,
when the amp was turned up to match.
2,
Distorted,
1.
Distortion.
All right. Have you collaborated? Have you studied up? Do you guys have a brand name and a year for me? Or are you going to forfeit the question?
69, Dr. P.
69?
Nothing before it and nothing after it, Dr. Pinker.
Amazing.
69.
Almost completely bereft of any kind of clue.
I don't know what that means, but if it's good, I like it.
Neither one of those digits is correct. And the answer is, go ahead and computer, go ahead and roll it. The answer is the 1946 Diarmid Tremolo, as popularized later by ZZ Top, and of course Bo Diddley.
Geez,
So
I would
you
never
all
guess that.
lost it. 200 points to me. Yes. Looks like the lab is pulling back into the race, people. And the abandoned race is not the race I'm talking about either. So, you people will have one more song to get your points in to me and win that vampire ball ticket. All right? All right?
2 tickets.
2 tickets.
Two
yes.
tickets.
Even sweeter still.
And also, what's on that key to the lab? Is that just?
It doesn't just get you into the lab. It also contains all of our music and our videos and everything that we've ever made right here on this handy USB device right here, shaped like a key. Isn't that amazing? All right. Now then, it is time for my second favorite part of the night, the style challenge. So, yes. All right, judges, time for you to participate again. Pick up your remotes and hit the randomizer. They're going to have to play in an alien style. And I hate aliens. Go ahead and hit it. Come on, rap. I want to hear rap. I want to hear ska. Yes. No. Metal. Metal? I don't think they have a metal bone in their bodies. Do any of y'all have any metal bones? All right, people.
Oh, pressure cooker.
I feel inside of me now. Peace of mind is not allowed. Worried how the way things are. It's another example. I'm going too fast, too far. Sometimes the winter comes too fast, and the flowers aren't strong enough to last. Well, to the left go the seas, giving the day love they need. The rain will come, sun will shine, the flowers will bloom. Taking time out of control, and I'm barely holding on, out of control. And I feel the heaviness coming on. Oh, it's coming on. Feel it. Oh, I feel.
That was quite rocking, but was it metal? We're going to go to the judges. Judge number 1. Is that a 0?
It's a 7.
7. Doesn't look like a 7. All right, all right. That didn't sound like metal to me. All right, 7 points. The band 3 to the lab.
Dr. Pinkerton.
Judge number 2.
I said 7 as well.
I thought I could count on you. All right.
Jolly good.
All right, 7 points to the band. It certainly was loud. Dr. Z, what do you think? Was that metal? And if so, what sort of metal was it?
Well, it really depends on your definition of metal.
Yes.
That sounded just like Rat, so it sounded kind of metalish, so I gave it a 7 as well.
I thought I could count on you people to boost us over the top. Don't you want to see them die? Don't you people watching this want to see them die? Yes, you do. All right, we're going to take a quick break. But once we come back, we're going to decide their fate. So now's your last chance to donate to the lab or the band. So do it. Donate to me. You want to see them die. All right, see you in a couple moments.
Dude, I gotta bring back metal, bro. I'm going to CNN Music.
CNN Music is where you need to go for everything that rocks. Check out our huge selection of guitars, drums, basses, keyboards, even lights and PA equipment.
Need some help, sir? Yeah, bruh. I need a guitar that's so bad and so pointy that it will bring back metal.
Bring back metal.
That's what you're playing.
How about that?
Look, bruh, I need a guitar that's so bad that it'll actually bring back metal.
So bad.
Gotcha.
How about that?
I'll take it, bruh.
Whatever your musical requirements, CNN Music has what you need. Would you have anything for taking over the world? C&M Music carries the largest number of guitars in the Gulf South, with a huge selection of pedals and accessories, and our new Plek machine provides the most accurate guitar setup possible. C&M Music is located at 2515 Williams Boulevard in Kenner. See cnmmusic.com for other locations.
Mr. Flatstein, I figured out how you can bring back metal. Damn, bro, tell me. I'm ready to bring back metal right now.
Let's go now!
Back, people! I see that the scores have... Wait a minute. What is this? What is this? The band has 3 measly points over us? I wanted to kill them. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. This just in. It looks like... it looks like somebody has joined the fray. 40 from John Stoll.
Wow.
Interesting. I wonder who that is. Nevertheless, Catherine O'Connor, you still get the points, or rather the passes, the VIP passes, because you donated $61, so you get the T-shirt, you get the key, and you get, most importantly, Into the Vampire Ball, even though you're not yet a vampire, but you will be by the time you're finished. And it looks like I have to donate this plaque instead to the band, unless they can come up with, what is it, 25 points or so?
How much is that in dollars?
Well, it's $25. All right, going once. Anybody save this band from a fate worse than death?
No.
It looks like they have a signed disc for you, people. You choose death or life. All right, people. I think you have chosen. I think you have all chosen. So, everybody, move to the center of the room.
$25
Come over here and hold this up.
It's my best friend. Just.
Yes? What?
Oh, I just lost him.
Abandoned Race is not an anagram of Anne Rice. You're looking into... Oh, I think you're seeing something that's not there. No. All right, people, move in tight, and we're going to subject you to some very pleasant sound waves. Go ahead, move in tight. All right, computer, engage the Sonic Destructor. Ready? Ready?
No problem.
Hit it! Sonic Destructor!
Affirmative. Now testing sound wave speakers at the Sonic
Oh my God, I've succeeded!
Very nice. You finally managed to kill one.
We managed to kill them, thanks to you viewers. Good night! Pleasant screams!
It's been a while since he's been able to kill a band.
The secret lab is always there, waiting for you to enter, waiting to enter you. Until next time, try to stay in your abode.